My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter and welcome to a daily reading update. So yeah, I said I wasn't going to be posting any videos until probably the 30th, but I missed you guys. I missed talking to you guys. So I decided to pop on with a quick little video just to let you know what I've been reading. Nothing terribly interesting has been happening. I was off work on Friday and that was nice. I went and got my nails done. I am so happy with them. Look how pretty they are. I love them. So yeah, very, very nice. I got my nails done. Very spring-like. And yeah, we just pretty much relaxed, did not much on Friday. Yesterday I had to actually go down to the hospital to pick up meds. So they've put me on a new medication to help the fluid in my belly, which is good. So yay on that one. So that's a medication I have to take 3 times a day. It said like every 8 hours, but the pharmacist was like, there's a little wiggle room with that. Like, you know, don't be doing like breakfast, lunch, and dinner because that's a little too soon beside each other. But, you know, maybe like when you first get up in the morning, maybe mid-afternoon, and then just before you go to bed or something like that. So it's going to take some adjustment to try and figure out when to take these things. But I've set some alarms so I don't forget to take them. Because that's about why they can't just give you like 1 pill to take. Like, why does it have to be 3? Anyway, what do I know? So anyway, so that is that. And then today we have to go grocery shopping. It's early. It is just before 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just sitting here relaxing. I'm about to take my meds. I've got my McDonald's coffee today. And yeah, so I thought I'd share with you guys what I'm reading. And it has not been much, you guys. I actually didn't read anything, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, I have been reading very little over the last few days. I think I just needed a break. It wasn't a slump. It's not a slump or anything like that. I just needed a break. I was just doing other things, and that's perfectly normal. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, but anyway, I thought I'd show you guys because I want to finish all these books by the end of the month, and that still gives us 4 days, so there's still time. So I am more than halfway through Sworn to Silence by Linda Castillo, the first book in the Kate Burkholder series, so I am reading this in physical format. As I mentioned, I'm not really doing audio because I've got no time to listen to audiobooks, but yeah, I am reading this, and I am really enjoying it. I made the mistake a couple times to read this while I was eating, and there are some pretty graphic scenes in here that don't constitute well with when you're having dinner. Let's put it that way. So yeah, but anyway, I am reading this, and as weird as that sounds, I really am enjoying this book. It's a reread for me. I really do like it. And then, because it is still Amish in April, it actually ends. Today is the last day for Amish in April. Tomorrow, I wanted to mention, that's the other reason I want to pop on here, that I am doing reading sprints tomorrow on my channel. Even though I had said originally I wasn't going to be doing any videos until the 30th, I am doing reading sprints tomorrow on Monday here on my channel. And I think Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books is going to join us to, you know, kind of talk a little bit Amish in April, but it's going to be normal Monday sprints. If you did not participate in Amish in April, don't feel like you can't pop into the sprints. Please, please do. We're still just going to be talking a little Amish in April, but it's mostly going to be the typical Monday night reading sprints, with the typical players are going to be there. I'm not sure if Tiffany's going to be there or she's still at Malice, but anyway, so yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. So I wanted to mention that. So the other Amish book that I literally just started this morning, because I thought, well, I meant to read a love-inspired Amish, and I wanted to read a Patricia Johns because she was my category romance pick for the month of April. Now, for those of you who are participating in the Category Romance Book Club, there is going to be a pick for May. I will post a video on that tomorrow. I know I said no videos, but I'm going to post a video on that tomorrow. Very, very short, very, very sweet. I'm going to announce the winner, I guess, or the pick for the month of May. So stay tuned for that, because that will be coming tomorrow. So it was Patricia Johns for this month, so I of course wanted to get my read in. And I'm reading the Amish Matchmaking Dilemma. This is the first book in it's a series. I can't remember the name of the series, but I literally just started it while I was having my breakfast this morning. So I am not even a chapter into this yet. So I'm going to do some more reading on this while I am taking my pills this morning. And I am reading my final Sweet Valley Twins book of the month. And that is The New Girl by Francine Pascal, written by Jamie Suzanne. I am only one little bit of the way through it, but I will finish that over the next 4 days. And then next month we are getting back to Nancy Drew, which is very exciting. So yay, so I'm looking forward to that. I might actually switch things around because I think I read the Sweet Valley books back to back. Like I think I read Sweet Valley High in March and then Sweet Valley Twins in April. So what I might do is I'm going to read Nancy Drew in May, and I might read The Babysitters, or no, I might read Sweet Valley High in June, and then The Babysitter's Club, and then Sweet Valley Twins. Because that way it kind of breaks up the Sweet Valley, if that makes sense. Because for me to read, Jessica is a lot. Jessica is a lot to take, and there's only so much of her that I can take at a time. So, yeah, I think I'm going to break them up that way, month to month, because I think originally it was like Nancy Drew, The Babysitter's Club, then Sweet Valley High. But I think I'm going to switch Sweet Valley and The Babysitter's Club those months just so that I can get a little break between. I mean, I still love them, but when you're reading them back to back to back, it can be a lot, right? So anyway, so that's what I'm reading. And that's what's happening. Not too much. Yeah, like I said, no videos, but there will be another video tomorrow. I'm actually probably going to shoot that right now and share that with you guys. And it'll go up tomorrow. And live reading sprints tomorrow night starting at 7 o'clock here on my channel. There will not be a video on Tuesday, but on Wednesday, I will be back with kind of a... actually, no, I'm not going to be back on Wednesday then because I've had this little discussion today. Maybe I'll do a reading update on Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday will be a reading update video. Yeah, no, Wednesday's going to be a reading update video because I have something else about the channel that I want to share with you guys. And then on Thursday, on the 1st of May, I will be doing my TBR for the month of May, which is very exciting. So stay tuned for that as well. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I will talk to you all later. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.